Vintage. We were at the top of the table and at the top of the table. There was no answer in his games. And one of the games they play, which are, and then they played the game before. Therefore, two of the world's most powerful people. Basketball and football were played. But do you know what you are looking for? How to make a caramboad in a factory. No, they are not going to let you down. And they will follow him. First, to build a board. Cut the wood of the caker and frame it. You can see here first. Thick wood was collected, which cut the frame will be prepared. The first two big ones, cut into parts, and then, as much as it will be. Mean as big, my cock. The board has to be made of the same depending on its small pieces of wood. The pieces are made. You can see all the wood here. They are broken into pieces. Heavy is coming now. What will happen to the grind? He will receive and as many of them as there are. As much as he gets out, he gets out. Then, he will be the first to go for it. After all, the wood is good. Heavy comes to grind put in his second machine. This machine is not perfectly smooth, meaning perfectly buttered. It becomes like whenever you touch this wood, you will have none of it. France is not afraid, you can see here. The wood is well stocked. And then they came after him, for which one wood. It will be lifted up and its edges cut off. And then he will be thrown into the woods, the one you see most often. Then cut the edges on both sides of the wood. 4 pieces of paper. As they are prepared, they will be prepared. You can see the wood here. The good side on both sides. The kit is ready. Then they will be heavy lifted. They will be taken to another place. And then there's the call. This is what you're seeing on the phone. This is especially useful for connecting. And then the first 2 sides of it. The call will be made, and then the other part of the wood will be picked up. On one side of it, too. There will be a call here. And the other side, which has not been called. And then we had the wood that we used to call. It will be folded. Then there is the more powerful. Then it is brought here. The little ones you see are the little ones. He is the one who is strong. And then we have our own boards for years. Live. 4 pieces of wood will be attached to a percussion and strip. Strengthen it. We will be prepared for what we have. After preparing the frame, the 2 of them have been together for years. Not bad for years. And like our roots, he will be brought into the factory. And where first to strengthen its edges, which is our thickness, he will be able to lift his weight. Then there are the little ones in his mouth. Then when the wind blows, then the wind blows. Wherever we are in the midst of what is good. The soil is made so that whatever the iron stripes, it is not in your hands. Whenever you play caramboad, then both sides call. It will be left to dry for a day, and then it turns to the frame to kill the sand. So here you can see the frame around. The sand is being killed. Then came the paint, which will be placed on top of the frame, one by one, the whole. The frame is painted with black paint. So here you can see a very clean one. The 4-sided frame is painted inside. He is left to dry. It took about 2 days to dry, heavy to prepare for it. And to hide from them, then, the first thing is the red light. Going and the red color is hidden here. So red color, and then they leave it to dry. And as soon as the frame is ready, it is heavy, covered in black. You've probably seen as much as you've seen. The company you see. It is red and black, so that you may know from a distance. Then after the red color, the black color is better. Will go, and then it will be left to dry for 2 full days. And as soon as all of our gardens are ready, and then it turns to eating, which they eat. The first one to be placed on top of this frame will be the favcol. Then he will be placed on the earth. After that, then they will be placed in 2 places, which colors before. And then the hiding place is already in place. Then they will be removed from the top, and after him, for the good stuff, it will be a great stone for 2 days. And 2 days later, like ours, it will be a good thing to be prepared. Then everything comes together, which is the first of the great. And then came our piece of cloth, which will now be intertwined, which is the greatest of these. Then the 4 of them were thrown in, by the edges, now even more compelling. Small pieces of wood here. They go for, he is also well known in the 4 corners, so that you may have a board that is forced to last for years. You come to the edge of it. Whenever you play caramboad that are guts, it goes to the edges, cut them, which is the machine here. A hole in the edges around the site, it will be done, because the caramboad is very strongly prepared. Then he will not be able to turn around, Then both sides are cut back and forth. So here you can see our edge kit is ready, and then he turned to him. So from the side of the machine with the stapler on all sides here, the net will be set, and then, after the good news, our cam board gets bun ready. So here you can see our cream board bun ready, and then it comes down to its polish. Polishing here. The oil is good and good. Also on the four sides, from the front to the back. And then there is a good oil in the middle of it, and it will be made to be a full-fledged. It looks so beautiful. And then speak to him and I will tell you, such as Tamil Nadu in India. Then he was searched in the fields, not only in our country but a lot. There are also a lot of people around here, and it was the most played in the 19th century. In the present day, people are forgetting about this game. The game is much more romantic. You will play with your partner. Now let's talk a little bit here. How are the heads? Don't bother, Jay, sir. Today we have seen how the board is made, about yourself. You will want to share something about your farm. First of all, my name is Yash Bensal. My name is Bansal Sports. We have 2007. The completeness of the people. In-host process is from wood cutting to wood lock. You'll see the whole process of how caramboad would have evolved. And the head. If someone likes to connect your company or order, if they wish, they will know about it. You can contact us at our Gavin numbers, email ID throw, and the rest of us prefer bulk orders. Battle V will definitely entertain retail leads Eckel. Okay, head, thank you so much. Then you get out of this mobile world and take advantage of a romantic game like caramboad. If you have a game, I love playing this video with my friends. He will surely share. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, play tech care, goodbye.